travel, and I solved the 4x4 with both my hands until my trauma go away. When I get to the third piece of the third layer, I'm gonna speak Spanish. Right? I guess. I guess the reason why I'm doing it on the at the third piece of the third layer is because the 4x4 is like a puzzle where like it's not as quick and fast as a 3x3, so. And also, there are things called parodies on it. So, I have to kind of prepare for that. That's why it's like the third piece of the third layer. Yeah. The thing about even puzzles is that you kind of have to align the cinders first, and then align the cube in the correct order. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, the OC we're listening to today is called Get Shine Sprite from Super Mario Sunshine. Why? Alright, let's do this. I could do this with one hand, but if I do that, I'm gonna risk breaking it. I already broke two of my other 4x4 Rubik's Cubes by doing it with one hand. I realized that it's just better if I do it with both my hands. That way it doesn't break. Today is gonna be such an amazing day. Hoy vamos a tener un día muy bueno. So, what I did to myself, I put in my calendar, and it's in 6 months, so in September, in 6 months, I asked myself, I put it in the calendar and asked myself, what are you gonna do? What did you do with the $100 million? Because one of my goals is to make $100 million. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is, a little bit fueled by ego. because my name is Benjamin, and I think to myself, $1 million sounds like a goal for someone with the name of someone with that represents $1. But since my name is Benjamin, I thought to myself, it should, instead of $1 million, it should be 100 million. And yeah. Now, if I don't make 100 million, it's not the end of the world, but I do think that's just one of my goals. Instead of 1 million, it's 100 million. And when I make $100,000, that's also going to be a very, very awesome moment. But yeah, if anything, I'm just gonna keep trying to make that kind of money. I keep trying, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't lose myself, cause I do know that if I was a billionaire or a multi-billionaire or anything like that, I feel like I wouldn't be able to there would be some things that would change in me, but I wouldn't it wouldn't déjame hablar español ahora. Creo que hay algunas cosas que van a cambiar, que vas a cambiar si aprendo como ganar 100 millones de dólares, pero no, como 1 billón, pero no creo que es algo que es no como lo necesito. No lo necesito. Actualmente no necesito 100 millones, pero creo que es bueno para yo tratar. 1 billón de dólares es como no voy a totalmente cambiar para el mal, pero hay algunas cosas que creo que va a cambiar y naturalmente va a ser como malo, naturalmente. Eso porque no es mi enfoque. Mi enfoque va a ser 100 millones. Pero déjame ver. Sí, como dije yo, naturalmente. Y creo que 100 millones puedo, tú sabes, enfocarme en mis debilidades. Puedo enfocarme en las cosas que no son políticamente buenas. Eso creo yo. Y eso porque mi enfoque va a ser a ganar 100 millones. No es como lo tengo que hacer o algo más pasa, pero creo que es un ¿cómo se dice? Un buena meta. Es un buen meta para aprender cómo hacerlo. Y honestamente no sé qué yo vas a hacer con ese dinero, no sé. No sé. Voy a seguir pensando. Alright. Let's see the really quick now. But yeah, my goal right now is to make $100 million. So that's what I put on my calendar. What did I do with that money? The reason why it's 6 months from now is because the reason why it's 6 months from now is because usually when people get a lot of money, they tend to then it tends to how do you say it? It tends to leave you, and I'm thinking to myself that if it happens to me, it's probably gonna leave me as well. And also, it's better for me to plan for it now and receive something like that and be completely oblivious. Like, sometimes I'll be thinking to myself, I'm probably gonna invest some of it. I'm gonna donate, invest, and I'm gonna, like, put money back into whatever was making me that money. To keep it flowing. Nice. Alright guys, remember, be amazing and not just en el próximo video. Ciao.